Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, how many good years do I truly have left? Once we reach our 70s, time starts to feel more precious. And it's not just the calendar that's ticking, our bodies begin sending quiet, yet meaningful signals about our future health and longevity. Some folks in their 70s remain full of spark, walking tall, thinking clearly, and enjoying life's simple joys. Others, though, find themselves slowing down, battling fatigue or health concerns. What's the difference? It often comes down to subtle signs. Your body gives you signs that can quietly predict how many quality years lie ahead. In this video, we'll explore our 7 powerful indicators that may reveal how long and how well you'll live after 70. These aren't superstitions or guesswork. They're grounded in science and real life patterns observed in thriving seniors around the world. By the end, you'll understand what to look for in yourself and, more importantly, what simple steps you can take to live longer, healthier, and more independently. Stick with me, because some of the most important signs are easy to overlook, but once you know them, you'll see your future with much clearer eyes. Sign 1. Balance and stability. Let's begin with something that often gets ignored: your ability to maintain balance. Try this. Stand up and lift one foot off the ground. Can you hold it steady for 10 seconds without wobbling or reaching for support? This simple test says a lot. Studies show that the ability to balance on one leg is strongly linked to longevity. Why? Because balance is tied to muscle strength, coordination, and even brain function. Imagine 2 men in their early 70s, Thomas and Raymond. Thomas goes for walks, does light stretching, and can hold his balance easily. Raymond, however, struggles to stand still without tipping over. That loss of balance, it's not just aging, it's a warning sign. It suggests weakening muscles, slower reflexes, and declining neurological health. But the good news, you can improve balance at any age. Try heel-to-toe walking, gentle yoga, or simply standing on one foot each morning while brushing your teeth. A few minutes a day can strengthen your legs and sharpen your coordination. Sign 2. Grip strength. Next, let's talk about your hands. Believe it or not, your grip strength is one of the clearest windows into your overall vitality. A strong, steady grip reflects healthy muscles, good circulation, and a nervous system that's firing properly. Try this. Grab a towel and twist it tight. Was it easy, or did your hands fatigue quickly? Let me introduce to women, Barbara and Louise. Both are in their late 70s. Barbara can open jars, carry groceries, and shake hands firmly. Louise, on the other hand, has noticed her hands getting weaker, struggling even with turning doorknobs. This matters more than you think. A weak grip is often the first sign of frailty and muscle loss, both of which increase the risk of falls, injury, and loss of independence. To build grip strength, try squeezing a tennis ball, using resistance bands, or carrying light weights regularly. It's not just about hand power, it's about protecting your strength for years to come. Sign 3. Walking speed. Here's a surprising one: your walking pace. How quickly you walk, especially over short distances, is one of the strongest indicators of your health and how long you might live. Let's meet Harold and Edwin, both 74. Harold takes a morning walk every day, maintains a good rhythm, and climbs stairs with confidence. Edwin, though, moves slowly, needs frequent rests, and avoids walking more than a block. Walking speed is tied to heart health, lung function, and mental sharpness. Slowing down unexpectedly could point to hidden health issues like poor circulation, nerve damage, or declining muscle mass. If you've noticed yourself getting slower, start with small changes. Take short walks more often. Try stepping in place during commercials, or join a local walking group. Staying active helps you stay strong and independent for longer. Sign 4. Sleep quality. Now, let's talk about something many people overlook: sleep. We often treat sleep as optional, but it's one of the most essential ingredients for a long, healthy life. During sleep, your body repairs cells, balances hormones, and clears toxins from the brain. Let's look at 2 friends, Gloria and Diane. Gloria maintains a bedtime routine, sleeps 7 to 8 hours, and wakes up refreshed. Diane struggles to fall asleep, tosses and turns, and feels groggy each morning. Poor sleep doesn't just make you tired. Over time, it's linked to memory loss, weakened immunity, heart issues, and even shorter life expectancy. What helps? Start by cutting screen time an hour before bed. Avoid caffeine late in the day, and keep your bedroom cool and dark. Even gentle stretching or a calming tea can help you fall asleep easier and stay asleep longer. Sign 5. Appetite and weight stability. Here's something many people don't connect to longevity: your appetite. As you age, a steady appetite and consistent weight often indicate that your body is functioning well. Sudden weight loss, loss of interest in food, or frequent nausea can be signs of underlying problems. Meet Martha and Susan. Martha eats balanced meals, enjoys cooking, and maintains her weight. Susan, though, has lost 12 pounds in a few months without trying and finds herself skipping meals. Changes in appetite can signal digestive issues, medication side effects, or even emotional concerns like depression. If food doesn't taste good or you're not hungry anymore, it's worth paying attention. Make meals enjoyable again. Eat with friends, use herbs to boost flavor, and choose easy to digest, nutrient-rich foods like soups, smoothies, and fresh fruits. Sign 6. Mental clarity and memory. A sharp mind is just as important as a strong body. Forgetfulness happens to all of us. But if you notice persistent confusion, repeating questions, or struggling to follow conversations, it could be more than aging. It could signal cognitive decline. Think about Joe and Ellen. Joe reads daily, chats with friends, and enjoys crosswords. Ellen, meanwhile, avoids conversations, forgets appointments, and feels withdrawn. Mental sharpness isn't just luck, it's something you can nurture. Social interaction, brain games, creative hobbies, and even learning new skills can all help keep your mind agile. If you find yourself forgetting things more often, don't ignore it. The earlier you take action, the more you can protect your brain health. Sign 7. Sense of purpose and joy. Finally, let's talk about something that doesn't show up on a medical chart: your purpose. People who wake up with something to look forward to, whether it's a hobby, a pet, volunteering, or family time, tend to live longer and feel better. Purpose keeps us motivated. It fuels hope, connection, and movement, all things tied to long-term well-being. Take Evelyn and Ruth. Evelyn teaches piano to neighborhood kids and writes in her journal every day. Ruth, after retiring, hasn't found a new routine and often feels lost or alone. Finding meaning doesn't have to be big. Gardening, mentoring, storytelling, or even daily gratitude can bring that spark back. Ask yourself, what brings me joy? The answer might just add years to your life. Now that you've seen these 7 signs, take a moment to reflect. Which ones are you doing well? Which ones could use attention? Remember, it's never too late to start. Whether it's improving balance, getting better sleep, or finding new purpose, small actions today can make a big difference in your tomorrow. If this video gave you something to think about, please comment hopeful below to let me know you're still here. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel, Elderly Wisdom 7 Meters, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next uplifting story or life tip. You're not just growing older, you're growing wiser. Let's make these years the best yet.